Hello there, this is just another quick one. I've decided to cross back over the river and stay on the original side. One of these sort of stable type things looks alright, so I'm making my little camp here. The bridge is only like a couple of 100 metres up that way, and I think there's over the bridge, you go up a trail to your right, and I think it forks because when I went wrong last time, I came in a trail, I think, that goes along there and then joins up to where it forks and then comes down. So I'm going to take the other route this time and go in between these two lumps. And that'll be basically that'll be day 3, or the beginnings of it anyway. Yeah, there's nobody here again. They must move out like in early November or something, or when they think, oh, we're not going to get any more crops out of this field, let's sod off now, like. But anyway, they have left a few of the sort of campground places open, but they're not that nice. I don't really want to, have a little look in here, sort of. It's the main reason why I'd rather sleep outside here, though, is basically I've chosen to go in here because it's out of the wind. And the windshield factor wasn't bad last night, but it has picked up because we're higher up now, and that will drop your body temperature quicker than anything. I'm going to put all my layers on except for the very first thermal layer, which is over my sort of UV sweat shirt thing. I'm going to put everything on tonight, which basically, I'll take you through it, is I don't know if I've done this before, but a sweat wicking t-shirt or long sleeve t-shirt, because they're UV resistant, very important. On top of that, I'll put an approved fleece for a pretty reasonable fleece, one that packs down pretty good. And then on top of that, I put this. I obviously always have your woolly hat on, however many hoods that you've got. I got 2 more hoods on top of it. That'll keep your bonds warm. Around your neck as well. With all this and the 2 hoodies, I don't think I need it, but I have got a little tubey sock. I don't know what they're actually called, but I'm sure they got a brand name, but I don't really care about brands and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna have the delights of pasta carbonara tonight on our little stove. I will take you through kit at some point. I was going to do it in the great big backside of the wilderness in the first or second episode, which they are coming still. It's just I've had to go back to work this year. Can you believe it? Anyway, yeah, that's what else is there. Yeah, basically protection from the elements. I've got one good day tomorrow, according to the weather service. Then after that, it's 3.5 days of rain in varying percentages. But as I've learned from last year, that rain could turn to snow. So I want to get as far as I can that way, i.e. as close to a main road over that way as I can tomorrow. Just in case it does, because it does feel a bit nippy in the air. But I think it might be maybe too cold to snow. So I think our luck might be in. I might actually finish the trek this time. Hopefully not getting lost either. Yeah, if you're wondering, I went somewhere over along here, took a right, and then went over that ridge there, and then went over another ridge. At the end of that day, I was absolutely knackered. I had no clue where I was. I don't know why I didn't think to actually cross the river like the guidebook actually tells me to. But anyway, I slept somewhere over there on a trail. It was pretty steep, the actual trail, so I basically just laid flat on the trail where the path is, and then put my backpacks to the side so I didn't accidentally roll off in the night. And that was quite a comfy night. It was quite cold, being January and all that, but thankfully the snow didn't come, and I did make it out of the mountains in time after my little soak-in, which was further down there. If you follow this river down, I can't remember what it's called, but it'll be in your guidebook. It does fork with a few tributaries, but this basically flows eastward. And if you keep going round that way, in theory you should get to Tadgy Dirt Pass, or Tizzy Tadgy Dirt, which was where I was hoping to head, sort of thing, but I don't know. I don't know what happened. And on the way back you think, oh, I'll just retrace my steps, easy. No, I got lost on the way back, believe it or not, and I went in basically one valley over. I knew I was going wrong, but I followed the main path and the valley over, but then I made sure that it's some whatever point when the forks went back over here, because I knew it was one valley the wrong way, to come over here. And as I was coming up, because I had the elevation, I actually saw that one bridge that I should have crossed in the first place 3 days before, and because of my elevation also, I recognised the actual pass, which is back there, which you can't see really at all, the pass from the depths of the river or the valley here in general. You've really got to know where the trail starts for that. But yeah, that's enough talking for me, I think. I'm going to put the dinner on anyway. I'll see you guys sometime tomorrow, I think. Toodaloo.